camp's always a start to everything, and I think that first 2 days we got after it pretty well, and we're going into today actually. And it's fan day. We're gonna have a great atmosphere, and we're ready to show the fans what we got.
How excited are you about this receiving corps?
Very. I think that they're actually progressing, and I think we have a lot of older guys, but there's some younger guys that are stepping up, and I'm happy with the progression with them. And there's a lot of new installs, and we're starting to grasp it pretty well.
How well have you gotten to know the 2 walk-on quarterbacks?
Michael Bittner and Stevie, pretty well. They're good guys. They're always in there working hard, and we needed a couple bodies. We had 3 in the springtime, and just having them out there definitely helps our arms and helps the reps that we get.
Jordan Rogers said one of the things that impresses him the most about you is your willingness to learn from other quarterbacks, ask them questions about what they do. At what point in your career did you start doing that? And who do you think is giving you advice you've really incorporated into your own routine?
Probably this year, honestly. When I came into this offseason, I started looking at quarterbacks that had some different success. Like I looked at so-and-so for if they were good at RPO, so-and-so if they had better deep ball accuracy, so-and-so a quick game, So I was looking at different NFL quarterbacks, different college quarterbacks that had success. And I think that was part of the maturation process, just saying that there's some things that I want to get better at, and how do I do so? How do I become more cerebral? So that's
any specific ones you studied?
No, I mean, I looked at Deshaun Watson, I looked at Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, I looked at Tua, I looked at Fromm, I looked at Trevor a little bit, and I mean, I studied a lot of guys. There's all different guys, and they're all different people, all different types of players. So pick something up for you.
What are the things from the Manning Passing Academy that you can take that will help you?
Everything. I think just being around those guys whenever we have our meetings all together, you're always asking questions to them, and they're answering. They're talking about all-season training. They're talking about leadership and just going through the season, even if it's talking about eating right, watching film, all those type of things. So just being there, being around those great quarterbacks, and then we get the chance to compete against each other. It helped me out a lot, just seeing where I was at.
What's going to be the biggest difference in you this fall versus maybe what we've seen in the past?
I think a lot. I think I'm a lot better football player than last year. I think having Coach Chaney around is definitely going to help the offense out a lot, and he's going to find our best fit, and I'm really excited for it.
How would you grade your season last year?
I wouldn't put a letter on it. I thought I had some really good moments, and then there's some moments that I look back and I say I wish I protected myself. I wish I did some things better. So I wouldn't put a grade on it, but there's definitely things that I wish I could get back, and I definitely learned from those.
You talked about this a little bit at SEC Media Days, but just when you bounce to the practice field the last couple of days, and Jim's your offensive coordinator, is there a different, I guess, swagger or confidence level than maybe in years past?
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody has immense trust and immense respect for him. And going back to that, whenever we signed him, everybody was very excited because they knew his track record and they knew the type of things that he's done in the past. So the past 2 days, I mean, everybody's hooping and hollering. Everybody's very excited. And just having that guy around, he exerts confidence in himself and us. So I think our offense is much more confident, and we know our jobs better.
What are some of the things that you've picked up mentally from just being around him over the last 6-7 months?
A lot. I mean, we've changed the whole offense, and it's really quarterback driven, and a lot of protection stuff, a lot of defense looks. There's a lot of things going. I'm very happy that he's the coach, and just going back to that, he's really helped my game out a lot.
Has he simplified things for you, or has he made it more complex and challenged you?
No, definitely simplified. I think the game's coming a lot easier, to be honest. I think just his offense made it easier and a lot more complicated in a sense for defenses, but it's also simpler for the offense.